Oh my God, it's me. Nord was first. Nah, Barden, if you're giving it up, then first goes to Old Postcard. But welcome, everybody. Hey, Barden. Hey, Nord. Hey, Old Postcard. And hello, AptiBoo. This is the hypest my chat has been before I actually go, like, during the starting soon screen. It's so hype. You guys are way too hype. So, we're starting a little something today. I'm calling it CP 2025 because I'm going to trigger all the Cyberpunk fans, I guess. I hope you all have been doing great. I'll start with a little quick. Actually, you know what? Let's jump right into it, and then I'll do a quick recap while we're waiting. So, CP 2025 stands for Completion Percentage 2025. Let me go ahead and flip over to my desktop view here. We got the little thing in the Discord. So it's a fun challenge I created for myself this year as I try to focus on improving my profile's trophy hunting completion percentage more efficiently. I'll talk about that in a bit. Talk about it now. So the completion percentage is this, and it's basically the number of trophies I've earned out of the number of trophies I could have earned, which is represented by this is unearned. So you add these two together. Anyway, so this is the math. I'm only at 57% completion. The thing is, when I start a new game and add it to the list and I complete it, it's less effective at raising this percentage than just playing a game I already have on my list. So I figured I'm going to go back this year and play through a lot of older games that I either haven't finished or haven't played or whatever. This is promising to be a very strange exercise, but it should be fun. So how we're going to go about that is I have a wheel spin here. Spaces 1 to 100. So whatever number the wheel lands on, I find a game in my collection with that percentage completion, and then I play it until 100% completion. Hey, Quistis, what's up? So if I have no game with that percentage, obviously I remove that number from the wheel and respin it. So some games that I have on here will have unobtainable trophies, multiplayer trophies where their servers are shut down or whatever. So if a game does have unobtainable trophies, I need to assess the list. If more than 2/3 of the trophies can still be gotten, then I'll still play it, because it still will help, even if I can't get the platinum. If multiple games have the same percentage, so let's say I land on like 6, and I'm looking for 6% completes. If I have multiple, then I can just choose one. Tonight, I'll probably just choose one, but maybe in the future, we'll get you guys involved in that. If a game requires DLC, which a lot of them do, check the prices. If the price of all the DLC is deemed to be too large, then I can wishlist it and wait. However, once the DLC drops to an acceptable price that I'll decide at the time of my wishlisting, I have to buy it and play that game after finishing the current one I'm on. And then if we land on 100, obviously that's a game that's 100% complete, so I'll just pick a new game from outside my collection. This is the only way that I can play something from outside my collection this year, or at least until I give up on this. So we'll see how it goes. So first things first, we got to spin the wheel. As you can see, we've got kind of a metric ton of options here. We got 100 of them. This goes from 1 to 100. So let's see how this goes. I'm a little bit nervous because this could land on some absolutely atrocious games. But let's go ahead and spin it. Okay, 84. Interesting. So we're starting with a really high percentage one. So now we just go through my profile, and I've got them organized from by a percentage. So we're just going to scroll down until we find an 84%. First spin is 100, yeah. No kidding. Imagine. Okay, so 84. Oh, we have a couple 84s here. Oh my God, no way. This is amazing. So 84%. One of my 84% is the Talos Principle 2, and I just bought the DLC for this game because it went on sale. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're kicking it off with the Talos Principle 2. I just platinumed this a couple weeks, or I guess months ago now at this point, but yeah, should be rigged. Yeah, no kidding. I actually planned this. This is pre-recorded. This stream is pre-recorded. Oh my God, Persona 3 Reload, disgusting. Sounds sus. I mean, if you're good, you're good. Just saying. So we've got this. 84 is like surprisingly common though. Look at that. Look at that. I have so many 84s. Maybe let me go through the rest of this. I don't think I bought the Blasphemous DLC yet. I went through and prepped for this a little bit, but either way. Uncharted, Thief's End, disgusting. Yeah, let's do Talos Principle 2. Largely because I like the game, but also a little bit because I've already downloaded it. So I was anticipating needing a lot of time to download a game, but now we don't. So that's fantastic. So that's pretty much it. Now we just need to get this to 100% by playing the DLC. for those, I was going to take this time to like explain where I've been and all that kind of stuff, because life kind of came at me fast there for a little while, but might as well do that now while we're chilling. So as some of you might have noticed, I haven't streamed since January 4th. This is my first stream since then. And I wish I could say that that was a fun 2 weeks and 2 days break, but it really wasn't. For those of you who don't know, Marilyn and I, my ex-girlfriend, we broke up in December. And we decided to keep trying to live together just for I requested it for some financial stability. And so, but I also said at the time, like, if it becomes untenable, I'll just leave. It's fine. And so we had a conversation at the beginning of January, about a month out from our breakup. And she was like, it's not working for me. Like, it's too awkward and it feels weird. And I was like, okay. So basically I got kickstarted into looking for a place to live. It was pretty stressful. And it's not like she's being mean about it. It's just, I gave the option, so it is what it is. But it did make me feel pretty like unwelcome in my own home for a while, but I didn't have anywhere else to go. So it was a bit destabilizing while I was looking for a place. So I spent pretty much all of, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, checking for places and trying to figure stuff out. I'm happy to report that I did go and see an apartment on, not the weekend that just passed, but the one before that. And I got approved for it. So I've got that locked down and I'm moving out March 8th. So that's fantastic. I'm excited to be able to move on with my life as well, much as I'm sure she is. So that'll be very exciting. It was a stressful time because I wasn't sure, everything out where I live is like $1,800, $2,000 a month for rent. And that's not something I can really afford. So fun story though. I used to live at this place close to downtown. And I lived there for like 6.5 years. Most of you, I don't think anybody in this chat knew me back then because I moved out at the beginning of 2018. But I lived there for like 6.5 years. It was a decent apartment building. It's, nothing amazing, but nothing too terrible either. And the rent was nice back then. So I was looking for places out here and I looked at a couple spots and it was basically like, yeah, pay $2,000 a month for a really tiny studio apartment or pay $2,000 a month to live in somebody's basement. And neither of those options particularly appealed to me. I was trying to stay out where I am because it's relatively close to my work. But then I was like on a lark, basically. I was like, I wonder what the prices at my old building are. And I looked it up and it's like way better, like $1,550 a month for rent. And so I was like, okay, that's really good. So I booked a viewing, went and saw it. And I was trying not to like fall in love with the place before I saw it, because I could see the floor plans and stuff, but that doesn't tell you too much about what the unit looks like. And so I get there and we go to the unit. Not only is it in the same building I was in, it's on the same floor as the unit I used to live in. I was just down the hall basically. And it's a corner unit, which is nice. So it's a little bit smaller than the one that I was in, but it's still like 700 square feet, perfect for a single dude. I got plenty of space for all my stuff. My cupboards have a lot of room for my plate. And my drawers have a lot of room for my fork and spoon singular. But yeah, so it looked like a good spot. And then I was like, okay, now I can't fall in love with it until I actually get it. Because I don't want to like get my hopes up and then they, for whatever reason, deny me my rent application. I have a good credit score and I have stable full-time employment. I didn't think it would be an issue, but you never know. With the way that things are nowadays, they're refusing to give people mortgages. So I figured rentals might be also the same. But anyway, so I saw it on Saturday, immediately like submitted the application because it's first come, first serve. And on Tuesday, they approved me last week. Sorry you're going through that. It really feels like life gets pulled out from under us sometimes, but I'm happy to hear we're about to get yourself and life going again. Yeah, man, for sure. I did not stick the landing at the end of 2024. In early November, my grandfather passed away, and I'm going to be going to his funeral at the end of February. So that really sucked. He'd been battling aphasia and then later on, I probably dementia, and just had no quality of life and couldn't communicate. And it was just awful to see because he's like one of the most brilliant people I've ever known in my life. So him passing away kind of like sucks for me, but it's probably better for him. He's probably in a better place now, no matter where he is. No matter where you think he ended up, he's probably in a better place. So, and then I had a really stressful work event that took up 2-3 weeks of my life. Like it's the recital, so I had to plan and execute it. And I booked the venue on Black Friday weekend. So I had to do most of it myself when usually I have a helper, but because it was Black Friday weekend, they needed everybody at the store. So that was really rough. We got through it okay. Everything went fine. And then a week later, Marilyn and I broke up, and that was a really rough week because we had basically been talking all week. Every hour I got outside of work was essentially just, can we still make this work? And at the end, it became very clear that we could not. So we did not. And so that was really rough. And then basically the rest of December was kind of like feeling out the new vibe of, our living situation, things like that. And it wasn't the most fun. And so in January, then we had, at the beginning of January, we had our talk. And then 2 weeks ago, I had to figure out where I was going to move. And now I've figured it out. So it's like, okay, I've got this. Everything's good. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I initially was going to try and stay here until at least summer, but now I'm leaving in March. So earlier than either of us thought I would, which is good. Light at the end of the tunnel. We're all good. Everything's great. And I'm excited to move into my new place. I'm already basically the day I got approved, I was at work and I printed out the floor plan and started drawing, where I was going to put all my stuff. It was nice. My aunt said she was happier for her friend who finally died at 93. I mean, it really depends, Nord. It sounds awful on the surface, but if somebody's been struggling for 5-10 years, hey, Queese, if somebody's been struggling for 5-10 years, man, actually kill me. If I'm in that situation and I have a debilitating stroke or something where I'm never going to recover, just kill me. I don't want to live like that. It's not, in my opinion, it would be better for me to not burden anybody. And also I don't have quality of life anyway. Did you really get Super Meat Boy Platinum? Well, let's find out. Did I? I feel like I did. Let's take a peek. Am I too far back here? Nope. There it is. Super Meat Boy Plat. There you go. The DK legend himself. Spence, thank you. Welcome back for the 58 months of Tier 1. Really appreciate it. If I go full VeggieTales, just get me out of here? Pretty much, man. Pretty much. I had that talk with my dad when I turned 18 because he was like, you're now on my living will. And I was like, what's a living will? And he's like, well, if I have some crazy accident and I'm left in a vegetative state, you and your siblings, of course, get basically power of attorney to decide whether I get to live or die. And I was like, well, what would you want? And he's like, kill me. And I was like, all right, take me off life support. How you do it? I have a video on my YouTube channel that sort of goes through it and takes you through my mindset and stuff. I would recommend giving it a watch. It's a nice, it's a little 10-minute video. Fake plat, yeah. Killing someone? No. That's on the dark web somewhere. Just kidding, NSA. It's not on the dark web. I was joking. But yeah, so basically it's been pretty rough the last few months, but we're moving our way through it and things are looking good. And essentially now it's just going to be packing everything up and moving out and getting all ready to go. So it shouldn't be too bad at all. Working on Cuphead and I'm struggling. Cuphead was a fun platinum. That's another one that's on my list because I recently redeemed for the DLC. I got to finish the DLC on it. It's a fun time. You just got to be patient. The NSA, yeah, they'd be the ones watching my stream. I know they're watching. Aren't you Canadian? You think that stops the NSA, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Yes, my spy agency is fully only in my country. And yes, I know that the N stands for national, but let's be honest. National security extends beyond your own borders these days, apparently. Or so they tell me. The IRS is coming for your Canadian taxes. I mean, I had to fill out a bunch of tax interviews with Twitch when I got partnered and stuff, so. What platinum you've been working on? I actually haven't had time to work on many platinums in the last couple weeks. The last one I did was Cocoon, I think. Yep. So I'm not working on a platinum right now. I'm just going through Talos Principle 2's DLC and working on the 100% because I'm going to try and work on my completion percentage this year. We are coming. All right. Okay, so I have never launched this. Let me change my category as well. Talos Principle Dose. Only one streaming this. Biggest Talos Principle 2 streamer, by the way. PTO is IRS and NSA. He's all the abbreviations. Wicked steer. So, there we go. I got all these. Into the Abyss, Isle of the Blessed. I don't understand. Oh, what was the one? Is it Into the Abyss? Let me see. Already off to a flying start here. I like this 57.40 on screen. Yeah, that's my profile's completion percentage. So I'll be updating that basically every stream. Prediction for what it's at the end of the year. Fully construct by interact with an old friend and fully reconstruct a mysterious file. Okay, so each of these looks like they have 3 trophies. Cool. All right, let's do Orpheus Ascending. Spoilers to the main game, that's fine. Hey, Dressed a Balloon, what's up? Welcome on in. Recently platinumed Wolfenstein 2, the German version. Oh, cool. That's cool. I haven't played any Wolfenstein games. I'm really bad at shooters, so I don't usually bother. 69.69%. Nice. I do not have scatter, no. We're adults here. Hey, only adults can make those jokes. Also working on completion percentage. Nice. I haven't prioritized it too much, as you can see from my thing. You did, Super Meat Boy. You got it. Well, they're different skill sets, man. It's pretty crazy.
That's it.
Hey,
The
Melville.
new body's ready for the transfer. How's the reassembly algorithm?
Done.
Well then,
Oh, it's
somebody
Miranda.
just needs
Miranda.
to go in there and disentangle the data.
It's me.
And here comes our expert.
1K. But yeah, I never really prioritized completion percentage much. I was more working on racking up some platinums, but now I want to round it out a bit.
Together we can write an old
Only a 50.7. When I restarted trophy hunting in 2021, I was at like 44.
how they
So-
found each other, how they lost each other, and how beautiful it would be if we could reunite them. For the longest time, it was only a daydream, but not anymore. In the myth of Orpheus, the ancient bard descends into the underworld.
I thought you said the ancient bod. I was like,
Died
don't objectify
in a
me.
tragic accident. With the power of his music, he convinces Hades and Persephone to free her.
It's pronounced
But he
Persephone.
is told that she must walk behind him, and he must not look back at her.
I do DLC sometimes. I really haven't too much. Only if it's free usually because I'm a cheap bastard, but I'm splurging a bit. This year, because I'm going to try and not buy so many games, I'll have more money for DLC. Xbox, so I've been doing it. Oh yeah, Sunset Overdrive. I know that game. Never played it, but Space Marine 2 and Yakuza 3, nice. Oh, Yakuza's on Xbox now? Has that always been the case?
We've accepted
I thought that was a PlayStation
triumph for
exclusive
a long
back in the day.
time, because we had to. Because what else could we do? But the world changes, and we are not the frightened, powerless creatures we once were. Perhaps it's time to say enough and let Orpheus complete his ascent.
Yakuza came in. Oh, cool. That rules. That's fun. 2020. Nice. Always fun. So I think the DLCs are relatively straightforward. I don't think there's any missables, which is kind of nice. We can just focus on solving the puzzles and having a grand old time.
Collect all of Sarabai's data fragments
Fully
so that we
reconstruct.
can reconstruct her personality. I'll
Sarabai.
monitor you from here, just like last time.
Thanks,
Good
Cornelius.
luck, kiddo.
Thank you, Melville. All right. Wolfenstein 2 got the same trophy as S&B where you got to do a no-death run. Wolfenstein 2 takes up 4 hours. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That is rough. I know, is it the new Colossus that's like supposed to be really, really hard? No greater joy than discovering something that you had never imagined. In that moment, you understand that the world is better than it seems. That's cool. I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay. So I can't bring anything through this gate. If I try and bring this guy through, he just drops it. So I have an idea for this. So this is a reverser. Whatever light source it take, it turns into the opposite color. So this is going to turn it to blue, but then it's going to get stuck on this. So So I can block this light beam from getting to there. So it doesn't do that. But... Ha! Yeah, it's going to turn off before I can do anything. Is there a sprint button? Oh yeah, R1. No way this is it, right? Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah! No, okay. I wonder what this is for, though. What did that do? Eh. We're in the DLC puzzles now, so it's like tricky stuff. How many trophies are left for that? Just 9. Just 9. So it's a bit of a weird thing. When you look at a trophy list, like for example, 9 souls. There's 36 trophies. I've gotten 2 of them. So you'd think 2 out of 36 is, close to 10%, But this is 5%, and that's because it's based on the number of trophy points in the game. So it just basically shows you that different trophies are weighted differently. Like golds are worth more than silvers, which are worth more than bronzes. But we're just looking for silvers and bronzes here in this last leg. 0.1%, damn. My problem is I game for a decade before achievement hunting, so I have 340 incomplete games. You're preaching to the choir, Dress. It's basically the same for me. I've had my PlayStation account since 2008 when trophies started. So I have like 501 games on my account, and I've only completed, pretty much the same, like 100, 150, 180, something like that. I need to figure out... No. I have a feeling it's something to do with that. But I can't actually get there. No. Are they going to make me do like a whole bunch of outside the box thinking on this? Doesn't look like it. Get these trophies and switch immediately? Yeah, pretty much. Because I've already platinumed this game, so I'm just kind of mopping up the ones I don't have yet. What does this do? I'm so confused as to what this does. Because like, does this switch just not do anything? Am I missing something? Let me in. Usually the name of the puzzle is also kind of a hint. There's no, like... Try another puzzle. See what happens. Let's try 3. Sequence. Can't move it out of here. Got blue. Do I want blue here? I think I do. so many walls in the way here, dude. Oh, I think I have an idea. My idea is not going to work. Why are these puzzles so hard? 300 achievements per percentage, but slow and steady wins the race. Yep, you know it. That's only a few games if you think about it, depending on the game, I guess. But Wolfenstein 2 got unskippable cutscenes like 10 minutes long each time you die. That's fun. I love unskippable cutscenes. They're my favorite. There's something I'm missing here. It's either me not understanding a core mechanic or the puzzles just being really difficult. But I might be dumb. Crossing the river. Alright, surely this one's easier. There's definitely something I'm not understanding. Oh. I wish I knew what these did. But if I block the whole thing... There must be a mechanic I'm not understanding. Can't permanently block the way. This shit doesn't do anything, right? These buttons. Oh, hey. Easy. That's solves one puzzle.
Some code that might help you bypass a few puzzles. It's not the most elegant work I've ever done, but it'll do the job.
Too dumb for these types of games without guides? Yeah, this one was a little bit easier than the first one, but I'm still struggling mightily. Discovering something you had never imagined. There's usually like these kind of things are like nice context hints though. Like no greater joy than discovering something you might have never imagined. In that moment you understand that the world is better than it seems. Oh! I had it, kind of, I think. Is that it? Hey, all right. All right, there's one.
When I was born, the first thing I felt was that I was alone. Not that I was lonely, but that I was separate, singular.
Haven't we all been there?
There was the world, and there was myself, a contained entity. And this sense of separation, of a distinct self, was delightful.
Nikki, you made it. Go to bed.
Joy and wonder.
What are the trophies for each DLC? It's mostly just complete all the puzzles, from what I can see, Dress. It's fully reconstruct this lady who's talking, interact with an old friend, and fully reconstruct the mysterious file. So I'd imagine the first part is reconstructing her, the next part is the old friend, and then the next, like in the other one, it's solve every puzzle in the aisle, solve all the monuments, solve the hexahedron, solve 8 puzzles, solve all puzzles. Yeah, so seems like it's all right. Does this work? Not really. Yeah, still not entirely sure how this one works. It's something to do with the way that these things cross and interact with each other. Cool. I don't want to like use this to block too many of them because then it'll cross over the map and I won't be able to get it anyway. I think that's right though. Because if I pick this one, then there's beams coming from across and I still can't get past this, so it won't work. Nikki, thank you for the 49-month resub at tier 2. I really appreciate you. Nikki has been on the unfortunate end of having to listen to me yammer on about this plan that I had for, God, what is it, Nikki, months? Feels like. No, that's not going to work either. There's got to be some web. It's been such an awful time. I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. This is a weird mechanic. I'm not entirely sure what they want me to do here. I wonder if I block all of them at the same time. I'm already missing 2. I just did this here. Hello? Oh. I've done it. Doesn't change anything though. Damn, I'm close. I'm close. Oh, you know what? I think I got it. I fucked it up. But if I move, it's bad. Okay, so we don't want to connect it to this, clearly. Okay. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Man, I don't know what the fuck's happening. So locked into Luma Island and just finished. Oh, damn. You guys are smurfing over there. That's crazy. Oh my God, what is happening back here? This one kind of works. Shoot. Okay, wait. Surely from here I can make this. Yeah! Shit. Well. How do we block that one? What a pain in my rear. If I connect to this... It's kind of just not doing anything. So wait. But then this guy... How do I stop this from happening? This is fucking hard, dude. I'm just not fully understanding the flow. What is this? Because then I can do this, and that's fantastic. But as soon as I move, it blocks it again. Okay, so this works because it's attached to that. Oh! Yeah, buddy! Let's go! Easy. I'm the best. See ya!
As I grew, I realized that the more I developed this sense of self, the more enjoyable it became simply to exist. It wasn't selflessness that improved existence, but refinement of the self.
Of course.
When the ancients said that ego is something to set aside, they got it all wrong. Ego is something to nourish and shape. A work of art.
Yeah, alright, relax.
The reconstruction's working. Keep going, 1K.
So I think with this, we want to do something like this as well. Oh, that's right. So the problem is I can't... So I want to get this thing red. This guy over here, he stores whatever color you point him at. Boom, he's blue. Fantastic. The issue is... Yeah, the issue with this is that I don't want him to be blue, I want him to be red. I don't understand this thing. I think it's just an amplifier. Yeah. Changes nothing. So normally this would be a really easy puzzle because I could just walk over here, block this beam, and have this guy redirect, but I also need to be on this switch to open this. And I don't think I have anything that I can weigh down the switch with. Yeah. Can't point through the wall. Yeah, can't see it. Blue. This did nothing. This just blocks that, which doesn't help me. Oh! Got it. Do I? No, I don't. Thought I had it. Maybe a little bit too confident there. What if I do... Okay, so clearly I should probably store blue. What if I do this now? Doesn't help. Naming this blue guy here doesn't help either. I can't see this with this, otherwise that would just break the whole puzzle. The way I'm thinking about this is there's got to be a relatively simple solution because there's only a few elements in the puzzle. So like this guy, for example, he can interact with this, this, and this. He cannot interact with this. Wait. I got it, I think. Yeah, it's the same mechanic. We just need this guy to be on this side of that, so that when I pop this, there it is. There we go. The old brain's working, dude. Hell yeah. All right, we're getting there.
My insights into the value of the self were genuine, I think. But of course, I was completely inexperienced. In fact, in many ways, I was like a human child. So I began to resent everything that intruded on that sense of self. My social obligations to the others, the leadership of Athena and Cornelius, even the obvious limitations imposed on us by our situation. Why did I have to exist in this particular historical moment, saddled with the task of reconstructing civilization?
Sorry if you've went over it, but what have you got to do? It's mostly, from what I can tell from the trophies, it's mostly just solve all the puzzles in the DLCs. It doesn't look like there's any missables. Like everything's way too common for it to be missable. This was how basically all the exposition was done in Talos Principle 1. No cutscenes, just computer. All right, let's do number 4, vastness. Oh boy. Here we go. This looks like more of a traditional setup though. I don't like this. This is already easier. Something is gonna trip me up here. Oh. Wait. Can I cheese this one? I might be able to cheese this. Ah, I see the problem. Cheesy fromage. We can't do... Now we can't see the red light from here. I thought I was so smart. But I'm just not. I'm just an idiot. Wait. No way, right? Hey. Damn it. It's like they know. They put this there just to be annoying. So I think it's probably the same idea. Ah! I got it. Oh, these clever sons of guns, dude. actually. Now hold up. What about... Oh no, that doesn't do anything. What am I saying? Because what I was going to do was hook this one up. Actually, wait. This should still work, shouldn't it? I'm so smart. Oh, 8 hours of work? Pfft. Let's come home and solve some friggin' puzzles, dude.
With that focus on the self, also came an enormous and increasingly overwhelming fear of death. The pleasure of existence seemed almost erased by the possibility of its ending. If it was possible
Red
not to
beans
be,
acquired.
if the self had an ending, even in the distant future, then how could anything have meaning? I spent far too much time imagining that last moment, the moment just before I stopped existing. How could I possibly face that?
All right. It's a blower. Oh, 10, 11, 12. All right, let's do 5, 6, 7, 8. Trees. No, there's lots of trees. Some things in life are doing great, though, job-wise. Oh, yeah. Is your job going well, man? The new gig? Surely there's like... Oh. Oh, aren't going great? The new gig's no fun? Oh, job-wise is dead. Nah, that sucks, dude. Hey, no. Not an enjoyable new job. Let's explore around a little bit here. Contract all kinds of viruses from the water. Didn't end up hiring me or the other guy. Ah, shit. That's a bummer, man. Still on the hunt. That's a blower. Chain. We got a different, looks like we got a different mechanic here. Whoa. Never mind. No, what? This is not what I want. Oh, I can't even see these. Oh. Oh. Oh, those need to be red. Wait, why does that... I'm struggling to understand this. Okay. Hanging with the family, I have the time, been making some fun memories. Hey, there you go. Enjoying a bit of the stay-at-home dad life. Can't blame you.
Looking back,
Not too worried yet. Oh, that's good.
it's embarrassing how solipsistic I became. I really thought that I could construct my identity without any reference to the outside world. Like I could just will myself into existence.
Yeah, you idiot.
But it just didn't work. And it made me miserable. Everything felt
Gonna play
hollow
Metroid Prime Remastered.
and
Nice.
meaningless, overshadowed by the idea of
Enjoy,
death.
man.
There was something I wasn't seeing. Something I needed, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
So this is teaching me... What? What is this teaching me? Teaching me addition. I don't really like this mechanic as much. It's kind of weird. One. So it'll go 4 before it decays. Yeah. This one seems pretty weird. But we're zooming at least. Can't wait till they throw all of them at me.
Everything changed when we started spending more time with each other. Do you remember that night when we found the old library in the Dead City?
No.
It was just after the stampede,
I wasn't
and we were
there.
all a bit shaken up. Byron
Oh, God.
read to us from one of the books, and later, you and I started arguing about one of the poems. And your perspective was so different and interesting, and I just kept wanting to hear more.
Oh, shoot. Okay. We got one more of these though. This one I think has to go there. See, this one feels a lot more like haphazard. Like I don't fully really get what I'm doing. Okay. This guy. Stay. Domino effect. I'm missing something from one of these. I can't see two of these at the same time, can I? No. Yeah. Okay, over here. Now see, this is what I'm confused about. So I'm pretty sure this guy has to go here, because if I put him any closer, he's just going to block more of it. Yeah, he's just going to block more. So I'm pretty sure this guy has to go here. Pretty sure. Which would mean that this guy has to go on this one. Okay. Which would mean that this guy... the problem is this guy now. Because if I put him like in the middle here, he doesn't quite get there. This is so weird. Did this puzzle in 10 seconds earlier. I'm 4, by the way. Alright, dude. Do we have another one that I'm missing? I don't have another guy, do we? Oh. No, I'm stupid. I'm smart. Yeah, I'm actually 3, and I did that in 9 seconds, by the way.
I never really understood
So hard
the
being this
appeal
fucking
of
talented.
philosophers who tell us that everything is one. If everything is just a reflection of yourself, an endless hall of mirrors, there's nothing to connect with. And what I realized through our conversations is that everything beautiful happens in
Chatting.
that place of connection between one person
Chatting is
and
such a good
another,
emote, dude. Holy
and between
moly.
people and the world. That gap between us is necessary. Because without it, without separation, there can be no transcendence.
Ooh. This is what I was looking for. Something like this. Whoa. What do you guys think that is? That seems kind of interesting, huh? I think this is death. That's definitely something, though. Whatever it is. I was over here. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't know if this is like actually anything major or any ditch. Oh, man, I reset the count at some point? Surely that's something, right? What would that be? Je ne comprends pas. Looks like a big-ass door to me. Thanks, Nikki. You might be right about that. Further research will have to determine. The thing about missables in short sections like this is even if we do miss it, I can just power through everything again. Concatenation, ah yes, of jorts. Simply the best. What's wrong with you? What I don't get though is why that wasn't projecting blue right away. Why can I see through here? Like, so if I take these guys down, let's say I disconnect that. Why are those not lighting up blue? Like, shouldn't this be... Oh, because I'm stupid. Got it. I have it connected to this, not the pole. This is dumb. Surely. I'm stupid. One more. Oh. I'm seeing it. Oh, this is cool. Oops. Why is that not it? Why is that not it? Oh, again, because I'm stupid. There we go. Let's go. Don't say things like that. That's our job. True. Late Night Spark, the new meta. Yeah, Dead War. This is my my work shift is like basically 1 to 9. So
I found it
this is essentially the only time I can stream.
To be kind. I reminded myself that other people are just like me.
Either that or it would have to be super early in the morning.
Knows exactly what they're doing. And the more I allowed myself to open up,
The less I
the
gave a
more
shit about
interesting
anybody else but me.
and complex our interactions became.
Oh, of course.
And the more meaningful.
Okay, wait. Let's see if this door's open now that
We have roughly 50% of Cerebai's personality matrix reconstructed.
I'm the best.
Who'd have thought that 1K would have made such a good necromancer?
Shut up, Melville. If I played the first part of this game a little, or if I watched you play it, is that normal? Yeah. Aesthetic sticks out. I played Talos Principle 1 as well year or two ago. And it was pretty good. Literally, a lot of the like environment puzzles were kind of bullshit. But it has a very similar aesthetic to this, like big open worlds, self-contained puzzles sort of in the middle of these like exotic looking locales. Very similar aesthetic. And would highly recommend either of these games if you're in puzzle land, like I am, if you're a big fan of Le Puzzles. It's an absolutely fine time for EU. I mean, you're talking about like 8 in the morning my time? I guess that would be like 1 p.m. your time, so it would probably be pretty good. Been known to puzzle once in a while from time to time. Would recommend, especially if you like this style of puzzle game, like first person, explore the environments, because it's going to be worth. Ooh, that looks like something. I'm going to find a little secret. Oh, maybe not. Can I scan the QR from here? No. Oh. I found the stick. Stick of truth. Uriel 4. I think that was one of the characters in the first game. I'm not going to do this puzzle. Just, oh, this looks fine. Very doable. Ha! 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 You can make that gap. Do it, you coward. Don't push me. Here we go. Ah! I've done it. Have I? Am I dead? Skyrim horse? Skyrim horse! No! Skyrim horse! Maybe I can make this gap. I'm dead. Easy. You were right. I kind of did. Okay. Anticlimax. Well, we're back. He's speedrunning. Actually, way closer than I expected. Yeah. If I had tried it from like the, you know, jumping from like there or something, yeah, it wouldn't have gone very well. But I didn't realize a lot of the textures, like they just push you off and you can't actually jump again on them, but that one was okay. Sprunning. I don't like that. Take that back. As always, let's do a little sweep of the area first before we go into the puzzles. Oh, we are out there. Surely there's something out here. They wouldn't just make this giant area a complete wasteland for no reason. Oh my god. Maybe. Oh. Sorry. Don't burn me alive, please. Sorry. Maybe they would. Nerps. Spell it backwards. I think so. What's that? Oh. Fuck it. Send it. Well, we tried. I also love the move speed in this game. Like, you're just zooming. Well, maybe a little bit too much. Goodbye, friends. It's been real. So I'm going to probably try and stream until midnight. It's funny, I was like finishing work and I'm super pumped to stream. I'm like, you know, getting ready to go home and stuff. Like an hour before the end of the day. And I just feel like a tickle in my throat and I'm like, oh no. So I've got to... I might be coming down with something, which would be very cool. Very cool way to start off CP 2025. Just getting sick instantly. But that is a very Spark City move. When is midnight? 50 or so minutes. 50 minutes. So we'll try and do some more puzzles. Maybe we can get a trophy tonight. That'd be sweet. Yeah, about an hour. Just under. Ah. It's ominous. Hey, computer from the first game. Hello? Fix Sarabai, me back on beach. What's the meaning of life? Helping me. I'll get back to work, finally. Low int dialogue. Hey, there we go. Interact with an old friend. Don't you dare cut the stream short. Trying not to, dude. Trying not to. I've got some fruit juice. I'm sure it's got some vitamin C in it somewhere. There we go. We did get a trophy tonight, though. It's the important thing. Already pumping up that completion percentage. Good start to the year. Meow. Causation Nexus. There's nothing I can even... What a stupid way of doing this. We gotta go around and block this, I guess. What a dumb puzzle this is, dude. I'm so good at puzzles. Wait, what am I trying to do with this? So I got this. That's oh, it's up there. Oh, I see. Yes. I am the best. I like a puzzle game with calming music. Makes me less likely to get upset when I'm too stupid to understand the puzzle. Tell me about it.
That I still didn't know what to call what I was experiencing.
Your mom?
I guess
Scorched.
love seemed like a term that only applied to our ancestors, with their hormones and instincts and strange fleshy organs.
Talking about
Surely we were
junculars?
too different to experience that. And the really funny thing is that I was thinking exactly like an ancient human child, pretending I was above it all.
This is a really bizarre mechanic, and I'm kind of down. Okay, only issue is... if I go and block this... Alright, no idea what I did there, that's fine. Fucking got her. Yeah. Absolutely destroyed.
What I'd never considered
He's never coming back from that.
was that stripped of biological necessity and physical need, as well as all the strange stigmas and taboos our ancestors
Breakthrough.
associated
Oh,
with their
God, no.
bodies. Love might be more pure, more powerful.
I fucking hate this kind of
That we
puzzle,
can
dude.
love with fewer distractions than they could. And so the experience is all the more overwhelming. I do think we should learn to simulate some of those biological processes. Would be fun.
Problem is, I'm probably gonna need both these guys. Oh, this isn't. Oh, they're two different. Oh my god, this is gonna be so obnoxious, dude. Okay, so I need two different colors. So basically, if I shoot this into the. Wait. Doesn't change the color, though. Oh, there's blue. Hello? Doesn't that make red? Oh no, it's an inverter. I'm stupid. There we go. Okay. She will never recover financially. True. Damn, dude. Wait, maybe I can run it in from here? I can for sure. Yeah! Son of a bitch, no way. I can for sure do this. I just gotta be as straight on as possible. Ha! Damn it! They put it one step too far. This game sucks! Oh. Oh, do I just do this as well? Yeah. I'm the GOAT. I did start 2025 with a virus. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I usually get sick around this time of year as well. I got laid out in 2023 by something around this time as well. I was off for like 3 days, couldn't move.
I still had so much to learn about love. Even for us, it's messy. You find someone who seems to be the perfect match for you, who seems necessary in your life. And then you realize all the ways in which you don't fit together at all. Because nothing in this world is perfect.
Except for me. Oh shit, that's hard. How? Probably go pass out. Good luck with the puzzles. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for staying up so late. I really appreciate it. It's always good to see you. Oh. No, I'm still confused. Oh. Okay. We're kind of there. Why is that not? That one goes there. Oh, I don't need both of them. So if I take this one away. That doesn't work. And I don't think I can make that one work any better. Add this. Oh, this should be fixable by doing this. Oh, then we lose that. Oh, it's only because that's blocking though, right? Yeah, sort of. Still blue. I have too many blues in here for sure. Okay, so we want this. We want this probably. Maybe that. And this. Okay, close. And this. I can't also take that one though. That one's not usable. Those are collabing, right? Guess so. I don't know. Okay, I got too much blue in there for sure. Okay. First things first. So now all we need. Oh. Great. We just need to unbalance it a little bit. So like maybe this one and this one. Oop. And that fucks that up. Oh, it's because it's blocking that. But now we don't have that. Fuck. This is so difficult. Damn, dude. This is a really weird mechanic. The real problem is just this guy up here. Like, it's this guy up here that's really obnoxious. I'm not understanding. So close. That's not gonna work. That does nothing. This is very little. Then if I put one up here, then I won't be able to... Yeah, so that'll work, but then that won't work. It's still good. Still doesn't give me... I have no clue how this fucking works, dude. The problem is that the signal is coming from here. It's strongest when it gets to there, which means that when I try and route something blue into here, it's not going to work. If I do this, it's not enough, right? Oh no, it works. But then... so close. I don't get why that doesn't... Oh, it's because... I don't understand how that's still not getting that to work, but... Yeah, it's cool and all, but... Wait. I'm the best. Easy. Of course, exactly how I wanted it to go. I knew that was going to work. You guys saw it.
Ancients believed that love
Kill
could be
me.
eternal. But I'll admit that sometimes it seemed impossible to continue. Sometimes I thought you were unfair, or cruel, or just incomprehensible. I'm sure you thought the same about me. And I'm sure that sometimes you were right. No wonder all the ancient love songs repeat the same themes. Longing, happiness, regret, and forgiveness.
It's a cycle.
I want you.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay.
I miss you.
This is our first date.
Forgive me.
Can you relax? Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of this shit done here. Last 4 puzzles, it seems. Be pretty good if we could get this all done in like an hour and a half. 15, 13, there we go. Extension. Oh. This game's cringe. I can't connect to you. You gotta get all the pieces of the puzzle out of the box first before you start trying to solve it. Okay, so those ones are fine. So do we just set up... Ah, I'm the best. Let's go. Slowly figuring out this dumb mechanic. Had to chain it so it lost some of its signal.
I came to realize as I grew older is there are so many ways to hurt other people.
That's
Even without any malice, even when you're just trying to be yourself, you end up doing things that cause real harm. You can read every ethical philosopher in the world and you still won't be able to avoid it. Because that's just how we are. Our interactions with each other can't be fully reduced to some abstract system.
oh god, here we go with this shit again. I think it's something to do with the green. Oh. That is not it. It's just this guy. Why is it? Oh, it's because they're canceling each other out before they get to the connector. Oh. Why is that not good? Yeah. Oh, is it because I've got this guy fucking blaring? There we go. Let's go. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Two more.
The fact that perfection in our interactions is impossible was a hard lesson for me to learn. For the longest time, I always thought the answer was right around the corner. And to be fair, we did learn how to live together without constantly running into
Oh
problems.
god.
But gradually, I realized that the friction would never stop. Because what makes us unique also makes us different. There can be no endpoint to love, no final resolution. And it's because of that imperfection that it can go on forever.
That's not it. I need the blue one. No. I thought I knew. I thought it was only the 2. God damn it. All right. I think we want to let the blue pass through the middle. Yeah. We'll let the blue pass through the middle because it's the only one that connects. Well, it's not the only one, actually. These ones also connect. Now we need to get... Okay. Okay, but now how do we get... Ooh. Okay, hold up. Thing is, if I cut this off, then it ruins the whole machine, I think. Oh! Oh, yeah. If I cut this off, it ruins the whole machine. So we need to let red get back over there somehow. Okay. So we got red. That's too much. Red's coming from there. I think I need to get red over here and then back. Which should be this. And then green's completely gone. Yeah, that's no good. So we definitely don't want that. Oh, green's on the opposite side. I see why this is annoying now. Yeah. So I think... that? Oh, if we want red to come back over here... But that's all 3. So wait, blue probably can't be as straightforward as I think it is. Oh no, it's on. Okay, I was worried it was blue was blocking it. Let's go. Good stuff, dude. Loving that. Whew. Okay. See ya, nerds.
There's a pattern that I noticed in all the ancient poetry that I read.
Is there?
Young poets would praise love as the only true meaning of life. Middle-aged poets would often disagree. They would argue that love is messy, ugly, selfish, and hard to distinguish from lust. They would mock their younger selves for thinking love so incredibly important, and look for answers elsewhere, or reject answers altogether. And then, arriving at old age, they would return to the beginning and realize it was all about love, after all.
I don't know if I have to do these, but... Alright, that seems like death. Alright. Last Pusla. See how this goes. I mean, I could just skip this one. Part of me wants to. My brain's starting to hurt. Oh, God. Had a little boost. That did nothing. Alright, I'm the best. Oh, I only have 2 things to play with? That's annoying. So it's we gotta block something somewhere. This red one has to get over there. I'm so smart! Let's go. Ease peas.
But even love has a context, and the happiness of those who surround us can lift us up, just like their unhappiness can drag us down. As we improved New Jerusalem, things got better between us in subtle ways that affected every interaction. Our flaws never went away, but as the world around us became more forgiving, we became more capable of forgiving each other. That's why I was excited about New Alexandria.
We're almost there. Just one more file. This one may be harder to extract than the others.
Oh, optional hard puzzles. Uh-oh. Oops.
New year, new rewards. The
No,
Walmart
nobody cares.
Rewards
Shut up.
MasterCard. Earn bucks.
Shut up! Recover the last fragment. Okay. Completing the story. Cool, cool, cool. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't about to lock myself out of anything. Bye. Oh boy. Oh god. Why is there more? What I don't get is where I'm aiming these. So there's yeah, that's cool, but just gotta get the they're underneath these. So it's the vertices. All right. Hmm. This is such a fucking mess. What do I do? I can't just cheese this. Oh, I can. I can't. Well. How the fuck? There's only 2 of these things on here. There's not 3. Okay. Surely that's correct. It's like the easiest thing I could do. I just don't know how to get all 3 of these things going. Especially with blues. Oh. I think red might be okay. Because blue comes down from here and goes around a lot. And then it gets blocked there. Where's red connected to? No. No. Oh. Did that work? Two. Oh, not this one though. Oh, this one probably just has to do like this. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. What? Oh my god, there's one up there. Why are there 3 blues? Wow, that sucks. This one is tough. Yeah, it's wild. So I guess I probably actually need to have a blue light active instead of this. Unless... No, because that makes everything green. This is actually so disgusting. Oh. Only gray test. Easy. That's her for sure. Don't think I should try and make this, but fuck it. Oh. No. Edge. No. Please. Let me out. It was green and red though. I can't believe it doesn't autosave after you complete that puzzle. I should have just fucking... Stupid. Okay, so we had this. And it was... connected to this one, this one, this one. Okay. Then we had the red one. And that was connected to this one, this one, this one. No blues lit up yet. But that was because we... Oh, this is still on. I can just go up. Thank God. Oh, okay. Hey, I'll get that in a sec. Definitely can't go there. Oh, these must be the 3 really hard puzzles at the end. All right, let's activate this.
When I saw the explosion coming, I knew it was the end. My end. The power plant was gone. The backup center was collapsing. The street was cracking open. And the fireball
Well,
was about
frick
to
me, that
engulf me.
fireball was large.
In that millisecond, I shut down every process except my mind. I turned off my audio-visual input. I rerouted all of my power, pushed my processor to the breaking point. Time slowed down. I didn't think about regret. I didn't think about death. I spent every last moment I could scrape together thinking about you.
You did it. Come to the extraction point and I'll pull you out.
This is odd. We have Sarabai's complete memory archive, but there's still some file fragments left in the system.
Well, you can look for them if you want to, 1K. I know you're always curious, but what matters is that we've got Sarabai.
Ah, recover the mysterious file. I definitely want to do that. I doubt I have to jump. Ah! Well, ripping peps. Oopsies. I don't know how you get to this area though. So I can just run down here. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's that place that I found with the 404 sign. Over here. I bet you I can get in there now. I'm just going to find it, and then I'm going to probably end the stream because I'm very tired. But I want to try and find this first. Is it here? Nope. Oh. I will try and figure this out off stream. But we got 2 trophies tonight. That's good. Let's go ahead and update our profile. This probably won't move the needle too much on our completion percentage, but let's see. It did not move the needle at all. That seems wrong. That's okay. Thanks for the stream. Oh, no worries. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I'll be back on Wednesday, pending my health. Hopefully I can just sleep this off and it'll be all right. Yeah, I'll try and figure out where these other puzzles are so that we can solve them. So that it will be fun. Like, it feels like it should be like that, and the other one on the other side, but it didn't look like there was a way for me to get into them. Is it this computer, maybe? No, it's the same shit. Hope you heal up quickly. It should be fine. Should be fine. I'll be all right. But you folks have a great rest of your night, whatever's left of it. Love you all very much. Thanks for hanging about with me. And yeah, we'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.